Hello, I'm Jeff, and this is Self-Made Mind. Welcome back. I want to talk a little bit about weight loss, weight gain, um, just the idea of how depression and someone who is overweight is dealing with that, the trials that you're going through, um, losing weight, um, not able to keep it off. Uh, I do want to talk about my wife uh, because of this. She's had some exciting news. I mean, I can't be more overjoyed. Uh, and this might work for you, and that's why I want to talk about this. That she's been feeling under the weather mentally for the last year or two, and it's only been the last few months that she's gotten on a diet with Jenny Craig. Um, she's had success in the last 2 months. She's lost, I guess, 15 pounds. Um, and it's been a big deal. I love her either way. I mean, I've always told her that. Um, but to see her happy and to see her uh, be able to succeed with something that I always knew she could. Um, she's always had a tendency to uh, do things that she's had the desire to do and either have not succeeded or has stopped doing it because it's been so hard. Well, I think the biggest thing that we can come away with this is, or she's come away with this, is the fact that she's taken in 12,000 calories a day. Um, she eats 3 or 4 times a day, 3 meals, and usually a snack or two during her day. She, like I said, she's lost about 15 pounds in the last 2 months. Um, Again, she's real proud of herself. Again, I want to emphasize the fact that why I talk about this is the fact that I'm talking in circles. I'm sorry. It puts a lot of depression up. It puts a lot of mental stress on somebody, and she's well. It's put her in a state of mind where she has been down. She's had not had she's had the lack of energy. She wakes up just not wanting to do anything for the most part. But ever since she's done this program, or just something that's worked, it doesn't necessarily have to be Jenny Craig, but I've noticed that it's livened her up. It's made her believe into something that I've always believed in her, but it makes her believe in herself a lot more. She can see the inches, you know, uh, coming off pretty much. She's having to buy new clothing already because of it. And I guess anyone can do this. If you're feeling like there's just no sign of something positive in your life mentally, and you might be someone who's overweight or have issues with losing weight or keeping it off, this is something that my wife has succeeded with so far. And I don't have any doubts at all that she will continue to succeed with it. Once again, I love her either way. I mean, I've known her a long, long time, and it doesn't matter to me. I've always been looking at the fact that if anything that makes her happy um, truly makes her happy, it'll make me happy. And to see her succeed in this and continue to do it, I don't see her stopping on this, even when she might have some down days. And that's it. It can easily happen. You know, you're going to have some rough days. I suggest that people try this, or try just, if that doesn't work, or if you tried it in the past and it doesn't work and it hasn't worked for you, um, just go back. It goes back to the mental state of mind. Um, Again, I don't want to try and get off subject here because I'm not a health expert, but I will say that mentally, This is something that will lift you up if you can succeed even a little bit. And they always say take small steps to succeed where you want to go. And this is just one of those small steps. And again, if you're somebody who is struggling with weight loss, just a pound, a half a pound that you lose can drastically improve your mental health tenfold. I mean, I believe that. My wife's is proof of that. I see her, every day, obviously, and I see the change. I mean, it's almost like night and day. She's continuing to do this. She doesn't stop. And yeah, she has some bad days too, even when on this diet. I think our daughters can see it, even though our youngest one is only 7 or 8 months old. It's an all-around thing where everybody, our dog even, um, it brightens her day to see her family, to see how happy they are, and then to have, when she looks in the mirror every morning now, I could see she's a bright person. She's happy. She's happy to be alive. She's happy to be around, just because of just the small things she's doing for her weight loss and her mental. I wouldn't say sanity, but it's just that she's maintaining a mental healthiness that's shining through. And so I want people to understand that no matter what obstacle you're going through, no matter what situation that you are attempting, that you can overpower it, you can overcome it with just a little bit of family, with a little bit of even a little step here and there. As long as it's going forward, it doesn't matter how big it is. And we all, as humans, want something huge for us to succeed correctly. And that's not necessarily has to happen that way. That's not true. Every little step is a big step in the long run. So I want to thank everybody for joining me. I really am glad to see you, and I'm glad you're having a great day. And if you're not, that great day will come. Okay? Just make sure you take that small step to getting up in the morning and doing what you need to do to survive. So again, stay healthy, everyone. Be good to yourselves, and we'll see you next time. Put the push up the thumbs up button if I can talk. Sorry. Subscribe if you want to see more detail, and have a great night, a great day, wherever you might be. We'll see you next time.